MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
In the second spot tonight,
it's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he looks at ball one here. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good battle. Count remains full. Chen gets the sign. On his way with the 3-2. Down the third baseline. Prado was there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
batting third,
Buster Posey digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Line softly out toward left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Brandon Belt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Brandon Crawford comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1 from the stretch. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
batting sixth, second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
On the ground to third. Gillespie is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angel Pagan makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Connor Gillespie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Chen sets. Here's the 2-1. Good breaking ball, and it's in there, 2-2 now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Hunter Pence will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hot shot to third. Right to Prado. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Belted high and deep into right center. Pagan looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Chris Johnson digs in here for his first appearance.
Chris Johnson.
Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Justin Bour steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence moves over. 2 down. JT Realmuto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In the air out to straightaway left. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Chen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. Makes the play, one away. Brandon Belt walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch outside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Ichiro Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Look out, all over the place now, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Calling for it, Belt, 1 out. D. Gordon will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit in the air to center field. Pagan over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. To short, hit hard. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Chen into the windup. First pitch on its way. Grounded back, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting, second baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's on the move for second. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Angel Pagan is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ozuna will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Striding into the box, Denard Span. He reached on a single in his first try. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder, Marcell.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Third baseman, number 14.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Justin Bour is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. JT Realmuto is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
JT Realmuto.
To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Connor Gillespie heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chen's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Hunter Pence strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Buster Posey will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now a snap move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Ichiro.
Tap fouled at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Span on the run. And they can't run it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gillespie in foul ground. A quick out number 1. D. Gordon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Into the seats 0-1. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Adeiny Echeverria will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Batter number 35.
Brandon Crawford steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Stanton ranging back. Still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Joe Pennick will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
This is a good fast.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Angel Pagan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Denard Span strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ozuna giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the tying run comes around to score from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Connor Gillespie will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High pop up. Chen is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Giancarlo Stanton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Belt is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Chris Johnson will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pence is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Hunter Pence is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Brian Morris will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
the batter, number 15.
Eduardo Nunez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Buster Posey gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Bohr is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Bohr, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that'll be a base hit, so right away the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, JT Realmuto, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit out towards second to Crawford for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Mike Dunn will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Mike Dunn.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Joe Panic steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And, boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro sprinting after it. He gets there, but he missed it. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Angel Pagan will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. On the ground to the right side. Gordon able to get there. And no shot to recover on the throw to first. And there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Connor Gillespie steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ehire Adrianza.
For the Giants, number 1.
A.J. Ramos will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Gregor Blanco will start to loosen up.
Number 7, Gregor Blanco.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hunter Strickland will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Hunter Pence, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ichiro on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ichiro has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Buster Posey, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot toward third, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brandon Belt strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Brandon Belt.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marcell Ozuna comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Martin Prado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Chris Johnson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Christian Yelich will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Christian Yelich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Span. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Bour gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Hunter Pence. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
And 4 men left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.